Hey Pandalings, this is the Blackwell Panda, and in this tutorial video I'm going to show you how to build this starter house. This house is made entirely out of oak and cobblestone block variants. It features 3 floors and a garden for you to grow your crops. For this build, we'll be using the following materials. Alright, so we're going to start by placing an oak log. I'm going to place this 3 blocks in from the front left corner. So it's 1, 2, 3, just like that. And I've got this area mapped out here 16 by 16 on the inside, so the same size as one chunk. After placing the first block, I'm going to place 10 oak planks going back. And we should end 3 blocks away from our rear corner here and place another oak log. So we've got 12 blocks wide total. Now we're going to do the same thing going in that direction. So 10 oak planks, another oak log, and we've got a corner that's 12 by 12 blocks. Next, we're going to take the front over so that it's 7 blocks wide. So we need to place 5 oak planks and then an oak log. So that's 7 blocks wide total. We're going to do the same thing over here. 5 oak planks going this way and another oak log. Just like that. And then we're going to connect these 2 together with another corner. This time it's going to be 5 blocks wide on each side. So we'll go in by 4 oak planks there, 4 oak planks there, and then for this corner here we can just place another oak plank. And that is the basic shape of the outline of our house. So now we can go ahead and start building up the walls here for this first floor. We're going to bring these oak logs up to a total height of 3 blocks, just like that. We're going to do that on all of these here. And then we can go through and start building in the walls. We're going to start with the front wall here. I'm going to place 2 oak planks on either side, just like that. And I'm going to come across the top with upside down stairs, just like that. I'm going to come over to this left side here. I'm going to place 2 columns of oak planks and then 2 oak stairs upside down. And I'm going to fill in all the way across here with oak planks. Then around to the back, we're going to do 2 columns of oak planks again, so 2 by 2 square. Then 2 upside down oak stairs, 2 more columns of planks, 2 more stairs, and 2 more columns of planks. Just like that. Around to the right side of the house here, we're going to do like we did in the front. A column of oak planks on each side, and then connect across the top with upside down oak stairs. And then back around here for now, we can just fill this in with oak planks. We'll come back through and modify this bit a little bit later. So now it should look something like this. And with that done, we can start capping off the top here. We're going to use stripped oak logs, and if you're playing in an older version and don't have access to these stripped oak blocks, then you can just use the regular oak logs. They'll still work. What we want to do is place them sideways like so, right across the top to there. And we'll fix that one there. And we're going to do the same on this side here. We're going to go all the way back like that, and then fix this front one here. And then here we're going to go across this way like so. And this one we're going to turn that way. And then fix this one here. We'll go across here. And then right across the back. Oop. There we go. Ah, I'm missing. And for this one, we'll turn this way. So that we've got a straight line there, a straight line there. And we'll turn this one as well. Okay, yeah, just like that. And then with that done, we can take some cobblestone stairs. We're going to start right here. We're going to place an upside down cobblestone stair. And then we're going to continue along this way. Like so. You know what? I'm going to turn this one that way. There we go. So turn it that way. And then we're going to go all the way around the entire house here, alongside all the stripped oak logs that we just placed. And this is going to serve as a sort of accent to break up all the oak wood that we've got. We're going to come around here, and we're going to go in line with the stripped oak logs here. We're going to stop, and then we're going to place a cobblestone block. And then in front of that, we're going to place a stair, a block under that, another stair, another block, stair, block, stair. So it should look like that. Then we can come in here and fill in with oak planks, like so. And then we're going to grab our oak stairs. And we're going to move in one block from the front cobblestone stair here. Place an oak stair there. Bring that all the way across. Going to do one block up and back, then another one, and then another one. And now we've got a nice staircase that'll let us get up to the second floor, which will be sort of the main floor. More of a connecting floor than anything else, really. And you should have something that looks like this. Very nice. So before we actually start working on the ceiling, the roof, second floor, whatever, we're going to put in some windows. So we're going to use oak trapdoors for this. And we're going to place them in front and then bring them up just like that. And on the sides here, we can place a couple more to make it look like there's some shutters for the windows. And we'll just do that in each of the windows here. Put a couple on the sides. Go around to the back. And around to this side here. Just like that. And now we've got some nice cheap wood windows in that can be opened if you want. You can even crawl through this, I think, on later versions if you can get up there. I want to try it actually. Here we go. Maybe. Nope. Okay. There's a way to do it. I forget how. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so with the windows in, this is what your first floor should now look like. So let's go ahead and start work on the second floor. So to start, we're going to go ahead and fill in this area here with oak slabs along the top half of these blocks here. Just like that. And then for this area, we can fill in along the top half of these blocks here. So we're going one block down, and then we're stopping before we hit the stripped oak. Just like that. I'm just going to break my way out over here in the corner. We'll replace that for now. We'll put in a little staircase later. Okay, with that done, we're going to put oak logs in each of these corners here. We're going to make them 3 blocks tall, just like on the first floor. Just like that. And then we're going to line across the top here. I'm going to go this direction here, fix this one. I'll do the same over here. More oak logs across top, and then we're going to go across to the front. We're going to do the back. And there's the frame for our second floor. Now we can start putting in the walls. Alright, so for the walls, we're going to take some oak planks. We're going to put a column up right here on the right side. We're going to skip a block, put one up on the left side there. Another column next to that. And on the far left here, we're going to put 2 columns of oak planks, like so. Then we're going to go across the bottom here with oak planks, and then upside down oak stairs at the top, and an upside down oak stair at the top of that one there. And then, like the first floor, we can put our trapdoor windows in. Add some on the sides, make it look like shutters. And there's the front wall. The door will go there, obviously. We'll do that in a little bit. We're going to go around to the right side now. We're going to do oak planks across the bottom. And then an oak stair turned sideways on each side, like so. An upside down one in the middle at the top. Oak plank in each corner. And we're going to put an oak fence right in the middle to give us a different shaped window. Kind of break things up a little bit. We'll do the same thing on the left side here. So oak planks along the bottom. Oak stairs sideways on each side, and an upside down one in the middle on the top. Oak planks in the top corners, and an oak fence in the middle. Very nice. Come around to this side, and we'll do 2 columns of oak planks. And then we'll skip a block, do another column here, and then fill in all the way to the left. Give us a solid wall. And we'll put an upside down oak stair here. And this will be a sort of back door to our future sort of balcony. And this is what you should have. So let's go ahead and start work on the roof, which is going to also be our sort of third story here, a little attic space. We'll start with outlining it, but first we need to place an oak log facing up in each of these 4 corners here. And then we'll take cobblestone stairs, and we're going to place an upside down stair right against that oak log there, just like that. And then a right side up stair on the back of that. We'll go under, another upside down stair, and another right side up stair. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side here. Just like that. Now we're going to continue upward the same way until we meet in the middle. And then in the middle here, we're just going to place an upside down stair like that. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side here. So once again, you want upside down stair against each of these. Then we're going to do right side, upside down, right side up. Right side up, upside down, right side up. And then continue the pattern to meet in the middle. And an upside down stair facing forward. And that's the trim for the roof on either side. We're going to connect these along the back here, like so. And then we can also connect them along the top here using cobblestone blocks. Or if you prefer, if you want to save some resources, you can use cobblestone slabs along the top half of the block. And then we're going to find the middle here in the front, which should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be these 2 blocks here. And we're going to place cobblestone stairs, right side up but facing sideways. Just like that. And we're going to carry those out to a total width of 4 blocks, which should line up with the front of our roof trim right here, as you can see. Next, we're going to place upside down stairs, right side up, upside down, right side up, and one more, so that it lines up with the bottom trim stair over here. We're going to do the same on the other side. So you can see it's the same exact pattern we've been using for the roof so far. There we go. And then we'll connect them with a cobblestone stair on each side. And this is what the roof should look like. So with that done, now we can go through and connect everything up with oak stairs. So for that, we're just going to go across like so. And then when they meet up, we're going to stop. So we'll do the same thing here. Whoops. There we go. And now this one we're going to turn like so. And then last row here, just like that. We'll do the same thing on this side here. Ah, I'm falling. There we go. And this one we turn. And this one just goes straight across. That's what the front should look like. The back is much easier because we're just going straight across. I keep missing these blocks. Alright, there we go. Alright, and it should look like this from underneath, and this from up above. Next, we can grab some cobblestone slabs. We're going to go ahead and go straight across the top here. Add a little trim piece on the top. Should look like that. Now we can go ahead and pop on in and start work on the interior a little bit here. We're going to take our oak slabs again. We're going to make a floor here for our attic. Also a roof for the main floor down below. There we go. Now we're going to take our oak planks. We're going to place 2 on either side here. 1 on the top. We're going to do the same on the other side. Just like that. And then we can fill in along here with our oak planks as well. And then I like to take the oak stairs, just put 1 there and 1 there, just to make it look a little nicer. And then we can grab some oak fence gates. I'm going to place 1 here, 1 here, like little attic windows. And if you like, you can place a couple there as well. I'm just going to leave those empty, just like that, because I like the way that looks. You can even, in fact, use stairs here if you prefer. Have a little bit more detail. Up to you. And don't forget to fill in this space along the back as well. And you know what? We can even break this out if you wanted more room. It might look a little funny. That's entirely up to you. You can do that however you want. And I'm going to go ahead and break these blocks here, come down. And next thing we're going to do is grab some oak stairs. We're going to give us a way up to the attic and down to the first floor sort of basement area. So to do that, I'm just going to place oak stairs right along the wall, just like that. And then come around to the back and place upside down stairs just to make them look a little bit nicer, a little bit more solid, and then break out just enough of the slabs to be able to walk up. There we go. We have access to our attic. Now we come down here, we could do the same thing right here. We're going to break through these blocks here. I'm going to do a 2 wide staircase for this one just because I think it'll look nicer. Now, see if I can place this here. There we go. Right side upstairs. Upside down stairs. Right side upstairs. You know the drill by now. The same pattern we've been doing the whole time. Alright, let's come around to this side. Boom. So now we have a 2 wide staircase. And then we need to break these 2 slabs right here. And that'll let us down this way. Alright, so now I have access to our basement area. So what I'm going to do for the basement floor, I'm going to surround the entire thing here where it touches the wall basically with cobblestone slabs. And you can use full blocks here if you find that easier. I'm using slabs because they take less resources. So you could save a few blocks by doing it this way. I'm just going to go all the way around. And then fill in the rest with oak slabs, which I don't have in my hotbar. There we go. And this will be the main part of the floor. And this just helps break up the oak floor from the oak walls because we're only working with the one material. Ideally, if you have access to different types of wood, now's the time to use them, like spruce or something. But we're just working with good old oak and cobble in this build. So we're a little bit limited. Alright, there we go. Now what we can do is we can break out, let's see, not that one. Break out the middle of this wall here. I'm going to break out that block as well. Put an upside down stair right there. And we have a little closet. So we can also go through here, if you'd like, and give it a floor. For this one, I'm just going to do cobblestone through the whole thing. There we go. Nice little closet. You can make that hidden too if you put when you put your door up. Let's go ahead and grab door now. We'll grab an oak door. I'm going to face this way and place it. Add a little bit more definition. One thing you can do if you want this to be hidden is just grab a painting. I know this isn't very starter materially, but if you grab a painting and manipulate it, the placement of it enough, you can make a hidden door. Something like that. Get rid of that. We walk in here. Boom. You've got a hidden closet. Just like that. But that's a little outside the scope of this tutorial. So we're just going to make it a regular closet. Let's go back up here. Grab an oak door again. We'll put an oak door in the front. Oh, that's the back. Doesn't matter. We'll put an oak door in the back. And one in the front. Boom. That was the wrong way. Wait. How did you get there? I don't know. Anyway. There we go. Is this one facing the right way? Yes. Very nice. Alright, let's go out to the outside here. See what we've got. This is what this should look like from the outside. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some dirt. And we're going to fill in this space here, and we're going to leave an empty block in the middle. Right about there. And then go ahead and grab yourself a hoe. Till all your dirt. Actually, you know what? Before you till your dirt, put water down. Water bucket in the middle. Did I just make a mess down there? I did just make a mess down there. Okay, be careful with your water placement. I forgot about that. Okay, right click the dirt. There we go. Okay, now we'll till all of this dirt. Give us some farmland. Now we can go ahead and plant some seeds. Wheat, carrot, potatoes, whatever you want. If you're just going for aesthetics, I think wheat looks the best. But if you're actually, you know, building yourself a starter house here and you want food, then you got to work with what you got. Okay, so there's our little garden thing in. Let's go ahead and grab some oak fences. We're going to surround this starting here. Boom. We're going to go all the way around the garden. On top of the cobblestone stairs here. And we'll stop right there. And then we're going to put some more in. Actually, we'll stop there. We'll start right here in line with the oak logs. And we're going to go all the way around to the other side. Stop in front of those oak logs. And then these ones here. We can put some fences in here. Like that. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and grab a oak fence gate. Give ourselves a way in by putting one right there. Boom. Okay. And now we're going to grab some more dirt. And we're going to place some dirt right along the front there. And then we're going to grab our trapdoors. Put them on the sides, like that. We'll do the same on the other side. Dirt blocks, trapdoors. And now we've got some little planter boxes. And on those you can add some flowers. So I'll just add some tulips and azure blue. Add whatever you can get your hands on. Doesn't really matter. It looks good either way. I'm going to change it up over on this side a little. Get some allium, azure blue, and some blue orchids. There we go. Okay, so now we got some nifty planter boxes. If you can get grass up here, one way you could do that, if I can get the dirt, is you can make a little staircase. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but it's doable. You make a little staircase like this down to your grass, and then you wait a long time for the grass to spread up your staircase, and you can get a planter box with grass instead of dirt in the beginning of the game. Because remember, this is a starter house, so I'm not taking Silk Touch into account. Alright. Along the front here, I know we placed these stairs, but if you want, you could switch these out for like stairs facing this way as well, if you wanted it to look a little bit nicer. Totally up to you. Another thing you could do, if you prefer, is you can go along the trim here, like that, and fill it in on the back. But I'm going to leave it like this just because it saves on resources to not do that. Okay. Anyway, this is what we should have so far. Next, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some oak stairs, and we're going to add them on each side of these oak logs along the bottom. Just add a little bit of extra shape definition to our build here. And then we're not going to put one on the side here for obvious reasons. Should look like that. Very nice. And now if you do get shears, so this is totally optional now, but if you get yourself some shears, we can add some bushes. Just add them around the sides, wherever you think looks nice. In front of the windows, something like that maybe. Maybe add some there and there. And you can get some ferns. I don't remember if you need shears to grab ferns. I think you might. Put those on either side of the bushes as well. Just add a little bit more definition to them. Make them look a little bit nicer there. Yeah, put one there if you want. Something like that. Anyway, the bushes make a big difference. They bring a lot of life to the build. So if you do get some shears, it's a nice addition to make, but totally optional. So if we head on inside here, what we've got now is a basement. Lots of windows. You can, of course, open them. Little closet area. You can put some chests or something in there. If you want, you can make this like a workroom. Put your furnaces, crafting tables, all that stuff down there. This room is kind of small. It's good for maybe like a crafting table, chest. It's more of a connecting room, really. And then attic, also pretty small, but there's definitely some room up here for some chests and things. Could definitely add in like if you use trapdoors or something, you can make a neat little roof. I don't know. A lot of possibilities. I will leave the interior up to you guys to decide exactly how you want to do that. Oh, right. The back door, of course, we've got out to our little balcony area here, so you can see out the back. Maybe get a bow and arrow or something and take some pot shots at some skeletons and zombies and whatnot. Totally up to you. Let's come back around here. And, of course, we've got a nice little food garden. Get ourselves some chow. Real easy. Right out the front. All right. Very cool. And that pretty much does it for this starter house tutorial. Fits inside one chunk. If you want, you can grab a shovel. Let's go ahead and grab one here. And you can spruce it up with some paths. You know, make it look pretty. Grab that. Something like that. I don't know. Totally up to you. But it fits inside one chunk, so it's perfect for if you're building on a server and you only got one chunk claimed or something. Totally out of oak and cobblestone and dirt. Stuff you can get really easy right off the bat. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please click that like button. See if we can get this video up to 100 likes. That would be awesome. If you can, share it with your friends. Be much appreciated. I'm sure they'll enjoy the build. And subscribe if you haven't done so already, if you want to see more of these videos in your subscription inbox. Thanks again for watching. This is the Black Belt Panda, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!